and paid streaming services, but you're going to have to pay for those. Another free option you have if you're looking for content for kids is to look on some of the free streaming services out there. I noticed that Tubi has an on-demand section for kids.
Hey everyone, it's Tyler. I'm making this video to address some misinformation that's spreading about the new ATSC 3.0 over-the-air TV standard and legacy ATSC 1.0 signal shutting down. Those of you who may not be familiar with the technical terms, ATSC 1.0 is the broadcast standard nearly every TV station uses for their over-air signal. If you use an antenna for local TV channels, chances are you are picking up an ATSC 1.0 signal. ATSC 3.0, or NextGen TV, is the next generation over-the-air TV standard that's launched in several large markets. It advertises some very promising features, including better reception and HDR, but has been plagued by DRM encryption, locking some people out of access to it. Recently, I reviewed a portable TV and DVR that was ATSC 1.0 only, like most TVs on the market. Several comments were posted claiming that both will soon be obsolete in a matter of few years, as the FCC recently chose a sunset date of ATSC 1.0 for July of 2027, less than 4 years from now. Most people who saw this deadline compared it to the digital transition of 2009. The FCC required all analog TV stations to shut down and convert to digital. I want to make it clear that this new deadline is nothing like it. The transition to ATSC 3.0 is completely voluntary with no deadline. I repeat, no deadline for ATSC 1.0 stations to shut down. The new deadline simply applies to usually one TV station in the market that launched an ATSC 3.0 broadcast signal. Most of these stations are affiliated with the CW, My Network TV, and Univision, and not major networks like ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox. It may be tricky for some of you to follow what I've said, especially if you're not technical, so here is a better example to explain it. WPNT, the My Network TV affiliate in Pittsburgh, launched an ATSC 3.0 signal in 2020. Their channels, including My Network TV, CBM, Comet, and TBD,
Hello.
are simulcast in ATSC 1.0 by other stations in the market. This was done so that current ATSC 1.0 TV, nearly every TV on the market, can continue to pick up all of the WPNT channels over the air that were displaced when the signal was converted to the area's ATSC 3.0 base station.
Thank you.
With the old deadline,
You
they
silly kitty cat.
technically can shut
What's
down
up?
the ATSC 1.0 simulcast base station by next year. But now, the FCC is requiring them to keep their stations on ATSC 1.0.
Yeah, sorry about that. My cat, I have 3 cats. They like to come on here once in a while.
Likely stay on the air for a good 5 to 10 years after that. Here's why. There is no way that even half of the U.S. population will have an ATSC 3.0 tuner by 2027, in less than 4 years. TV stations are not going to immediately shut down ATSC 1.0
Okay.
until the majority of their over-the-air audience. Advertisers will be furious and demand refunds. It should also be noted that the FCC will reevaluate the July 2027 deadline that was notified
I don't have a sister.
anyway. A year
I'm an only
prior,
child.
possibly push it back, just like with the digital transition. That was originally supposed to take place in 2006, but didn't complete until 2009. Even then, analog TV didn't fully shut down until over a decade later, which I see the same thing happening for ATSC 1.0. We are still in the very, very, very early stages of ATSC 3.0. We're basically at the same state ATSC 1.0 was in 1998. Sure, there are some broadcasts on the air, but it's not in every market, and most TVs don't have ATSC 3.0 tuners built in. In fact, a recent FCC document revealed that LG will no longer include ATSC 3.0 tuners in their TVs next year due to a patent dispute. A further indication of how much of a hot mess this new TV standard is. When 2027 arrives, I guarantee you that all TV stations will still be available in ATSC 1.0 for years to come. I don't see it shutting down for at least another 10 years, maybe even longer, if this whole ATSC 3.0 thing flops, as it is a voluntary transition. The FCC is not making any TV station completely shut down 1.0 like it did for the digital transition in 2009. On top of that, there's a lot of controversy regarding DRM encryption on Seriously, folks, be careful what you wish for. I have been a huge cheerleader of ATSC 3.0 since the beginning of my YouTube channel nearly 5 years ago. Now, I see it as an anti-consumer TV.
At Verizon, we'll pay off your old phone, and you'll get iPhone 16 on us.
When migraine strikes, do you question the trade-offs of treating? Ubrelvy is another option.
Hey everyone, it's Tyler the Antenna. For those of you who use an antenna for local TV channels, have you noticed that your reception is no longer as good as it used to be? Whether you no longer pick up as many channels or reception doesn't seem as consistent as it used to be, it's not just you. Something happened in recent years that has made TV reception by an antenna less reliable for everyone, no matter how good your antenna is. Before I reveal the main reason, I want to discuss two less common situations that might have resulted in worse TV reception for some of you in recent years. The first is if there are a lot of trees around your couch. Trees obviously grow year by year, and larger trees may further obstruct TV signals, resulting in worse reception. If you think you're in this situation, consider trimming the trees closest to your antenna, raising the height of your antenna, or upgrading to a larger model. Another reason why TV reception may no longer be as reliable for some of you is if a separate preamplifier connected near the antenna is failed. While preamplifiers typically improve reception by amplifying signals near the antenna, when they fail, signals might not be passed through correctly to your TV. These are three common preamplifiers that are known to fail in a short period of time. If you have one of them and notice reception is no longer as reliable, consider replacing it with one of the channel master or television preamplifiers linked in the description of the video. Beyond these two situations, there is one main reason why TV reception is no longer as reliable for everyone, no matter how good your antenna is. It's related to the FCC repack, in which a large chunk of TV spectrum was sold to cell phone companies. It enabled the launch of 5G cellular networks on frequencies adjacent to the TV band, which can interfere with TV stations that broadcast on UHF. At this point, every single one of you should have a 5G filter installed if you don't already own a television antenna with one built in. I include a link to a low-price 5G filter in the description of the video. Make sure that's installed before any amplifier. In addition, the FCC repack resulted in the TV band becoming overcrowded. 2 decades ago, the TV band went all the way up to UHF channel 69. Now it only goes up to UHF channel 36. This means half the space for TV stations to broadcast, with many packed way too close to each other on the same RF channel, to the point that anyone living in between two may no longer get one reliably. For example, the CBS affiliates WCBS in New York City and WFSB in Hartford, Connecticut both broadcast on RF channel 36. If you live in an area between the two stations, you might not receive either reliably since they broadcast on the same RF channel and may interfere with each other. The same situation is present in many areas across the United States, where two TV stations in adjacent markets broadcast on the same RF channel to the point that people who live in between the two stations might not receive either. The overcrowded TV band has also resulted in the temporary loss of local channels during tropical conditions, which is occurring more often and in more areas. I explained this phenomenon in a previous video linked in the description, but the gist of it is that certain atmospheric conditions take place every week or so in certain areas that enable distant TV stations to overpower what would otherwise be reliable local channels. Blah, 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 blah. What did I just say? Here's an example to better summarize the situation. Let's say that you live in the New York market and usually pick up WCBS, which broadcasts on RF channel 36. When tropical conditions take place, WITF in Harrisburg, which also broadcasts on RF channel 36, may overpower WCBS and you might no longer receive the station. Since the TV band is now packed like sardines, the situation is happening more often and in more areas. If some of your local channels that are usually picked up
Hello.
reliably weren't picked up on a general, it should be understood that free over-the-air TV from an antenna is never going to be 100% reliable all the time for everyone. Occasional pixeling in bad weather or on windy days is normal, as long as it doesn't happen so often to the point that the channel is unwatchable. The best way to mitigate these types of issues is to make sure that you have the best antenna for your location and use a signal meter to find a spot where the signal levels are higher. If you'd like me to take a look into your antenna setup to see if there's room for improvement, you can sign up for my antenna recommendation service on my website, antennaman.com. An ATSC 3.0 tuner might also help, considering that ATSC 3.0 signals are more robust, and most large markets have all major networks carried on one single RF.
Your neighbors are out here, working hard behind the scenes. Keep our
Not sure what I'm doing right now. I'm just killing time.
Hey everyone, it's Tyler, the Antenna Man. In a few weeks, analog TV will cease to exist in the United States and look kind of like that. The current digital TV standard is very fragile, and many people believe analog was more reliable. Why exactly did the FCC force analog TV stations to shut down? Is it a conspiracy to get people to subscribe to cable and satellite? Stay tuned to find out. If you're seeing me for the first time, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that little bell icon to receive a notification whenever I post a new video. Hopefully this isn't too distracting, but I think it relates to the topic. Many of us have fond memories of analog over-the-air TV. I know I do. I even made a series of videos locating some of the last analog TV stations still on the air in the United States. Back in 2009, full-power TV stations were required to convert to digital. Prior to this, there was a time when digital and analog TV stations coexisted all across the United States. So why exactly did TV stations have to shut down their analog signal? Around the digital transition of 2009, the FCC sold UHF channels 52 through 69 to cell phone companies. With a reduction of TV spectrum, there wasn't enough room for both analog and digital TV broadcasts, so the FCC made full-powered TV stations shut off their analog signals. I'm sure that most TV stations planned on shutting off the analog signals at some point anyway, but the mandate was definitely related to the TV spectrum being diverted to cell phone companies. Around 2017, or less than a decade later, the FCC sold more spectrum to cell phone companies, specifically UHF channels 38 through 51. This resulted in major reception problems nationwide from the huge mess the FCC repack created. The mess consisted of TV stations stuck at reduced power for months or years due to lack of tower crews, TV stations on the same frequency being short-spaced and interfering with each other, and the loss of what would otherwise be reliable local channels during tropo conditions in the summer. Although most have already converted digital, low-power TV stations have technically been allowed to broadcast analog this whole time. The ones that still do have coexisted with digital TV stations and pose no interference threats since they've been assigned a frequency by the FCC. So why do they have to shut down as well? I can't say for certain, but it's definitely easier for the FCC
I'm just killing time right now.
spectrum to cell phone companies in the future if all TV stations are digital. With digital, TV stations can make contract agreements to broadcast multiple stations on a single RF channel in the event one loses their spectrum if it's sold to cell phone companies. This became pretty common in the last FCC recap. For example, in Philadelphia, NBC 10 channel shares with Telemundo 62 on the same RF channel. Most markets have at least one or several channel shares taking place. While it allows multiple TV stations to keep their signal on the air, it does reduce the picture quality. So there you have it. The main reason analog over-the-air TV would shut down completely and not phase out over time.
Who would want?
I'm installing a phone in this room, in this room, in this room, in this room. I'm installing a phone everywhere. Why? I'm going old school. Actually, it's just awful because no one stinking answers their phone anymore. I call my wife, nothing. I call my kids, nothing. I gave them phones. I gave them Apple Watches. They either don't have.
Yeah, right. You're probably. Yeah, I hope it's a.
Merry Christmas, the shitter's full. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Junkyard Digs. Today you're joined myself, this 86